We are not alone. Aside the Almighty God and His holy angels, different types of spirits watch over each of us with keen interest. Our dead relatives who still cares about us, watches over us, according to the level of their power. They are conscious of the love we have for them.
Is it true different kinds of spirits monitor and hang around us?
Yes, it is true. We are not alone. Aside the Almighty God and His holy angels, different types of spirits watch over each of us with keen interest. Good spirits are attracted to good human beings and people making strenuous effort to become better human beings. Bad spirits are attracted to bad people. They cling to them and ensure that they grow from bad to worse.
The next one, this one says, do our dead relatives and friends watch over us? It says, do they offer us spiritual protection from the great beyond?
Yes, they do. To some extent they do. But I want to make clearer, death does not bestow supernatural powers on a dead person. Death does not change anybody. A weak relative on earth remains a weak soul after death. Our dead relatives who still cares about us, watches over us, according to the level of their power. They are conscious of the love we have for them. Dead people forget their relatives and friends on earth who no longer bothers about them.
This one says, do our spiritual friends feel bad? It says, do they feel bad when we are passing through difficult times? Do they try to help us to overcome our troubles, or do they just stand by and do nothing?
Our spirit friends rejoice with us when we are happy, and they feel sad, very sad, when we overreact over the tribulations of life, over the problems confronting us. Our spirit friends know that the travails of life are the means through which we will arrive at a happier state in the afterlife. They are not happy when they see us behaving like some sick patients who reject bitter tasting medicines that will certainly cure them.
This one says, please shed light on this proverb. From the spiritual point of view, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
I truly agree with the saying, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Best friends often exchange their strong characteristics and thoughts and preserve them in their higher spiritual bodies. Eventually, both friends will exhibit similar characteristics. For instance, David is not a thief and he is not a smoker, but his best friend Ken is a smoker and a thief. 8 months later, David might begin to steal and smoke like his best friend Ken. Why? What went wrong? Spiritually, David accepted and preserved the strong characteristics of Ken in his higher spiritual bodies, and that was what transformed him.
Wow. This one is asking, says, why do people submit themselves to complex surgeries to change from male to female? It says certain men carry out plastic surgeries to feminize their appearance, etc. Why?
For karmic reasons. The souls of certain people find themselves in human bodies that is not compatible with their gender identity. Imagine a situation where a brother man at heart finds himself in a female body and a sister woman at heart finds herself in a male body. Certainly, such deeply traumatized human beings are prepared to submit themselves to complex surgeries to outwardly exhibit the exact gender identity they feel within their innermost being. Those of us who understand how karma works vividly understand what is going on in the life of such perennially sad human beings.
The last question here, sir. Okay. This one is asking, says, a crime of passion is a crime committed in the heat of passion or in the response to provocation. Okay. And he says, don't you think that crime of passion originates from the kingdom of the evil spirits?
Our passions originate from a natural sentiment or a natural desire. Passions are not evil in themselves, and they don't originate from the forces of darkness. Just like energy drinks people take to boost their energy, passions intensifies our powers tenfold. Passions are like a horse that is useful when you are firmly in control of it, but dangerous when the horse is in control. The passion becomes detrimental the moment you are no longer in control of it.